Going to get married on a Friday at the National Mosque. He said, and you won't believe Nigerians, there were thousands of them waiting for me at the National waiting for me to come and get married. and to tell you that President Buhari was always ready to laugh at himself.
It is my high honor to, at this time, invite Mr. President, His Excellency Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and the former President, His Excellency MuhammaduBuhari, to unveil the book. Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, the new book, Working with Buhari by Femi Adesina. Your Excellencies.
Let me begin by congratulating my dear brother Femi Adesina for writing this book, Working with Buhari, Reflections of a Special Advisor, Media and Publicity. There's a story that the president likes to tell, and it is about the German century. And Femi Adesina recounts that story in the book. President Buhari told that story again when the Peace Committee, headed by General Abdusalam Abubakar, visited him. And also in that team were the Sultan of Sokoto and Bishop Hassan Kuka. They had come to appeal to him and that the anti-corruption war should be waged within the ambit of the rule of law. The president listened patiently and then responded. In the military, there used to be a joke about the German sentry. And he then explained that when a sentry is on duty at night, an ordinary sentry, and he hears any movement in the dark, he would back out. Who goes there? Advance to be recognized, with his gun ready. He will then interrogate the person, and if he tells an acceptable story, he waves the person on. But the German sentry is different. When he hears a movement in the dark, he immediately lets out a volley of shots. And then he shouts, who went there? Of course. Of course, there will be absolute silence because he's already killed the person. Femi Adesina writes that on one occasion, President Buhari sent him to represent him at a book launch. And when he asked him, so how much should I donate on your behalf? President Buhari said, give them a big smile and tell them that that is what I sent. I hope on behalf of the authors today that those of you here will come with